Alright, let's get into it. Today we're diving into the top 7 facts about Rodri, a key figure in football. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes. Here's the deal. You'll learn 7 laser-focused facts about Rodri, fast and clear. Ready to reveal Rodri's remarkable rise? Let's roll to the next fact. Fact number 1. Rodri is a Spanish defensive midfielder, born June 1996 in Madrid. He captains Spain and plays for Manchester City. Let's clarify. He's the pivot who keeps the game calm, offers passing angles, and shields the back line. Think about it this way. He's the team's thermostat. He sets the temperature of the match. In simpler terms, when Spain or City need control, Rodri drops between the centre-backs, dictates tempo, and closes space. Test yourself. What position does Rodri primarily play? Correct answer. Defensive midfielder. Memory aid. Rodri rules the field. Defense is his shield. Okay, moving forward. Fact number 2. He joined Manchester City in 2019 for a club record £62.6 million via his Atletico Madrid release clause. Here's where it gets interesting. In Spain, release clauses mean if the fee is met, the player can move. City deposited the amount, and boom, Rodri crossed over. From a practical angle, that price tag said he's the long-term anchor for a possession-dominant side. Test yourself. What was the club record fee for Rodri's move to Manchester City? Correct answer, £62.6 million. Memory aid. In 2019, City paid a mighty fine. Alright, next up, fact number 3. He scored the winning goal in the 2023 UEFA Champions League final against Inter Milan, securing City's first European Cup and completing a treble. He was later named UCL Player of the Season. What matters most is timing. That edge-of-the-box finish was composure under pressure personified. Think about it this way. Years of controlling games, and when City needed a single decisive touch, Rodri delivered. Test yourself. Which team did Rodri score against in the 2023 Champions League final? Correct answer, Inter Milan. Memory aid. In 2023, Rodri's shot set City free. On to the next point, fact number 4. He helped Manchester City win 4 straight Premier League titles from 2020 and 21 to 2023 to 24. Let's break this down. Sustained dominance needs structure. Rodri's over 90% passing accuracy and positioning lets City press high without chaos behind them. And here's the key point. When he was suspended in 2023, City's results dipped, underscoring his value. Test yourself. How many consecutive Premier League titles did City win with Rodri in that run? Correct answer, 4. Memory aid. 4 titles in a row, Rodri made it so. Now, let's shift gears. Fact number 5. He was named Player of the Tournament as Spain won UEFA Euro 2024, defeating England 2-1 in the final. Here's the deal. He didn't need flashy numbers, he controlled space, tempo and transitions, keeping Spain on the front foot with around 92% passing accuracy across the tournament. In simpler terms, he was Spain's on-field compass. Test yourself. Which tournament did Rodri win Player of the Tournament in 2024? And correct answer, UEFA Euro 2024. Memory aid. In 2024, Rodri's skills did soar. Let's keep it going. Fact number 6. He was player of the finals as Spain won the 2023 UEFA Nations League. From a practical angle, knockout football tests nerve and control. Rodri delivered both against Italy and Croatia, even stepping up in the decisive shootout. Think about it this way. When margins shrink, decision-making is everything. Rodri kept Spain ticking. Test yourself. Which year did Rodri become player of the finals in the UEFA Nations League? And correct answer, 2023. Memory aid. In the 2023 league, Rodri was in peak. Alright then, fact number 7. The big idea is legacy. He won the 2024 Ballon d'Or, becoming the first Manchester City player and the second male Spaniard since 1960 to win it. Let's clarify. A holding midfielder earning the sport's top individual prize signals a shift. Control, structure, and tempo setting matter as much as goals and assists. What matters most? He turned orchestration into MVP value. Test yourself. In which year did Rodri win the Ballon d'Or? Correct answer, 2024. Memory aid. In 2024, Rodri won the Ballon d'Or. Quick recap time, let's move right along. Question 1. What position does Rodri primarily play? Correct answer, defensive midfielder. Question 2. What was the club record fee for his 2019 move to Manchester City? Correct answer, £62.6 million British pounds. Question 3. Which team did he score against in the 2023 Champions League final? Correct answer, Inter Milan. Question 4. How many consecutive Premier League titles did City win with Rodri in that run? Correct answer, 4. Question 5. Which tournament did he win Player of the Tournament in 2024? Correct answer, UEFA Euro 2024. Question 6. Which year was he Player of the Finals in the UEFA Nations League? Yes. Correct answer, 2023. Question 7. In which year did he win the Ballon d'Or? In Mal. Correct answer, 2024. Now listen, you've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're more than ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. That's it for today. Let that sink in. Until next time.